Lowcountry animal shelter is really feeling the strain and stress of severe overcrowding. Georgetown County's St. Francis Animal Center is at more than double its capacity for housing dogs, and they're now asking for all the help they can get.
Hey. Oh, goodness.
Since starting in 1982, the work to save lives has never stopped at Georgetown's St. Francis Animal Center.
We are an open intake, which means that we have to take every animal in Georgetown County that is brought to us.
And right now, that's putting the center in a tough spot as far as shelter dogs. Ideally, they'll house 80. Right now, that number has risen to 193.
But most of our kennels have pair dogs, some hounds, because hounds are pack dogs. We've got 3 and 4 hounds to a kennel.
Some dogs have been put in smaller crates. The center's board chairwoman, Lisa Hutto, says that's not ideal either. Neither is the other major problem the shelter's having to deal with, euthanization, all while staying within the ASPCA's guidelines of a no-kill shelter.
Unfortunately, yes, we do. Understanding that not all animals are brought in adoptable conditions.
Hutto says that everything from life-threatening injuries to uncontrollable behavioral issues lead to some dogs being unadoptable despite best efforts. Hutto says they work with troubled dogs through an enrichment program.
But at some point in time, it has to be determined whether or not they're adoptable. And if they're not, the more humane thing to do is to euthanize them.
Despite what Hutto calls a heartbreaking decision, she says the shelter makes that determination to only 10% of its population. Being a no-kill shelter means, by the ASPCA's standards, working to adopt out 90% of their intake population to help overpopulation and euthanizations.
Spay and neuter your pets, because that's a large part of the problem in Georgetown County.
Well, St. Francis is taking part in this month's Clear the Shelters initiative.